Damen und Herren und alle anderen, herzlich willkommen im Blue Note an diesem herbstlichen Oktoberabend. Schön, dass Sie da sind, schön, dass Sie sich Zeit genommen haben für ein schönes Konzert am heutigen Abend. Und der Konzertabend wird zweigeteilt sein. Und zwar haben wir im Verlaufe des Abends natürlich Kev Minney, wie angekündigt, und eröffnet wird der Abend heute von Ben und Alfie. Mit einem frenetischen Applaus begrüßen wir diese beiden Herren auf unserer Bühne. Viel Spaß beim ersten Set.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Hello.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah?
Someone's fine, the rest of you are silent.
Silent.
I'm going to do that again. How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh!
Look at that. Hi guys. welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
We're Ben and Alfie. I'm Alfie, that's Ben.
Hello.
I'm sure Mirko has already told you all this, but we're going to do a little set to start off with. Then we're going to come back with Kev Minney. He's just there drinking a beer. And yeah. This first song is called Adrift. Hang on a minute.
Didn't realise how much I was going to get in the way.
just the current beneath. It'll carry us out and leave no wake, and we'll wander like ghosts on the river. And the wind will blow and the sun will burn, no time, no place, but the world will turn. And it's one small step and a leap of faith to cut this mooring and drift away. And we won't miss home, 'cause we'll never look back again. And we won't miss home, 'cause we'll never look back again. And we won't miss home, 'cause we'll never look back again. We won't miss home, 'cause we'll never look back again. We won't miss home, 'cause we'll never look back again. We won't miss home, 'cause we'll never look back again.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Oh, it's so nice to be here.
Wow. Yeah.
This is great. Thank you, guys. Thanks. It wouldn't be fun for us to be here without you guys here, though. So thank you for all being here as well. This is a song called Father Winter.
Or Vater Winter.
Vater Winter auf Deutsch. Sehr gut, Ben.
Ah, danke.
Dein Deutsch
Mein Bruder.
ist besser jetzt.
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah,
Was?
this is...
Wie was? Was?
What?
That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's okay. It was an English joke. Yeah.
Ich bringe Ben Deutsch bei.
Ah.
Danke.
He's just not a very good teacher, so... No, I kid. He's very patient with me. This is Alfie is my brother. We always forget to say this because some people, they think, oh, look, obviously they're brothers. They're twins, maybe. Other people are like, they don't look anything like each other. But we are brothers. And
true.
the next...
We're family.
Yeah,
Do
the
any of you
next-
guys have family? Yeah? You guys have family as well? Do you guys have any...
Family feuds.
family, like,
No.
tension?
No family feud here. He's very happy
You know,
with his
like,
family.
Do any of you have, like, those Christmases where, like, there's like one or
Never.
two people that turn up at Christmas that don't really get along with everyone else?
Yeah. No?
Say yes if the answer is yes. Yes, okay. If the answer isn't yes, you're probably that person.
No.
No, it's not true. It's not true. I just thought of that just then, and I thought it'd be funny, so I said it. But this. Thanks.
Oh, dear.
But this is a song about a family feud in our family, and it's about more broadly, it's about that thing where sometimes our relationship to our parents isn't that great. Our relationship with our parents happens to be pretty good, but our dad's relationship with his father is very much more difficult.
Yeah.
But obviously, he's still his dad. So there's still love there. And that's kind of what this song is about.
Nice. Yeah, Vater Winter.
You're writing to catch me, but the words are unraveling faster than following, revealing the character of my father and all your intentions of virtue I know. I've fallen a long, long way from you. Father Winter, you're stuck in this dance, but the sun's coming up now. Mother Summer, you're singing your song, but the sun's coming down now. You're giving advice the same you received, but I don't think you see your son in me. And though I reply, what left to say but that I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you. You know your own mind, you've spent your life making it, and you think you know how this goes, but the years have taken their toll, and you are not ready for just anything thrown at your bones. You're falling a long, long way from me. Father Winter, you're stuck in your dance, but the sun's coming up now. Mother Summer, you're singing your song, but the sun's coming down now. Father Winter, you're stuck in your dance, but the sun's coming up now. Mother Summer, you're singing your song, but the sun's coming down now. Doorstep in August, I stand and deliver love and forgiveness, but only your eyes speak, and all that they can say is I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you.
Thank you. The next song we're going to play is called Stolen Hours, and this, I think Alfie has a Hungarian friend, and she told him there's a phrase in Hungary which is stolen hours, and it means when you have a meeting or some bit of work or something you don't really want to do, and then it gets cancelled, as if by magic, you have these free stolen hours that you don't feel like you maybe should have, but they're really good.
You can do whatever you want in those hours.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
There's no pressure. You still get paid sometimes. Oh, those are the best. Oh, the ones where
That's
you
really
still get
stolen
paid.
hours, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is Stolen Hours. It's also...
It's about long-distance relationships.
Yeah.
As well, yeah. That thing where you're sort of working out, like you met somewhere that's far away, and then you kind of go to where one of your homes is, and you stay together, but it doesn't feel quite right. And that's also what happens if you fall in love with a mermaid, it turns out. Which is literally what the song is about. But that's a metaphor for, more broadly speaking, long-distance relationships. Obviously.
Obviously.
connected before we talked about the things that matter. We took a bottle down the garden, sat down at a table made of plastic and weather, stained with cold and leaves and sun. Tiny golden watch out of your front pocket. You only had an hour left of time to spend with me before you had to swim back home. But right there and then you took your precious timepiece apart bit by bit and laid the individual springs and cogs on the table between us. Took my hand in yours, looked into my eyes and told me you'd spend the rest of time with me and you'd run when they came to collect you. So I don't really think that I've taken all of this from you. I was sitting in the garden by your side when you said you wanted this more than you could prove. Stolen hours, stolen days. It's funny how they slip away. Briefly at first we were happy for a while, then I got addicted to making you smile, so that became harder and harder to do. Gave myself to you till there was nothing left. I was quiet and resentful every second that you wasted, feeling guilty and missing the things you'd left behind. You said you'd run when they came to collect you, but when they did, you didn't say a word, didn't look behind as they led you down to the shoreline. So I don't really think that I've taken all of this from you. I was sitting in the garden by your side when you said you wanted this more than you could prove. Stolen hours, stolen days, another thing to give away. Now I'm here and I've found you. I haven't come to take you home. I have come to give you all my stolen hours. When you left you gave me more than I could ever use, so I'll spend them all on you. All on you. There's a house with a table in the garden. On the table is a broken watch and a bottle stained with cold and leaves and sun. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
Is everyone still having a nice time?
Yeah.
Is everyone still having a nice time? Once more. Is everyone having a nice time? Sorry, it's a cheap trick, isn't it? Really, it's a cheap trick, but it works.
I feel like you're just bullying them now, to be honest.
So this is a song called Better When We Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is better, isn't it? It is better when we talk. I think, yeah. When we, instead of like hiding from the difficult conversations, we talk about them and sort stuff out. And yeah, it's difficult, but it's better.
There's only
isn't
one
it?
thing
It's better when we
that's
talk.
better than talking. Playing the music.
Playing the song, singing the song.
Playing the
yeah,
songs.
yeah. Do you guys want to sing along on this one?
Yeah, do you want to sing along? Do people fancy...
Do you guys want to sing along on this one?
She's going to sing along. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you guys want to sing along on this one? Yeah!
Okay,
Yeah, good,
there's a chorus, and it goes like this.
Ben's going to show you how it goes. I'm going to tell you what the words are, and then we're all going to do it together, and it's going to be fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I am opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I am opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone?
Okay, so the words are...
It might sound
I'll do actions
complicated,
as well.
but
I'll do actions as well.
children have sung this with us, so
Yeah.
you know you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry. And if you're not fine, just sing like vague vowel sounds.
Yeah. That's good. We like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Perfect. That'll be great. And it'll all blend together and it'll be fantastic.
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 Yeah.
So the words are, I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow? Pacing in the next room alone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Here we go. And now you.
So-
and now you. Yeah.
I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow? Pacing in the next room alone. Let's all try it together.
2, 3, 4.
I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? It's good. It's good. Oh, just my shadow.
It's too soon. It's too soon for them to do it by themselves. Don't worry, you'll never have to do it by yourselves. We'll be with you every time.
That was actually great.
You guys are fantastic. Fantastic.
This is for you. It isn't what I thought it would be, but I've been waiting for the muse. Last night I found a chest full of words I never use. I'd stay quiet, but my silence is a box, and it's the outside that I choose. And in the space I can hear you thinking that every word just goes to prove it's better when we talk. I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? Nice. Like a choir of angels. lighter than the heavy, heavy holes I cover up. So let's strip off all our clothes and then our masks and then our skin. We never asked for all of this, we never asked for all of this. But it's better when we talk. I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone? I'm opening. Is that the sound of my heart or just my shadow pacing in the next room alone?
Thank you very much for singing. Beautiful.
Thanks for singing along, guys.
Yeah, it's the best thing. It's
really
it's
nice.
lovely. It's very nice to be here to sing for people, but when
they sing back
they
as
sing
well,
back,
it's nice.
the best. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, what now? Oh, a song about death. Good.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
So this is a song about the idea of someone looking back at their lives, having died, and not being terribly impressed with themselves. And the idea that the image that it's kind of based on is the idea that it's someone under, you know, in churches they've got those big stones on the floor that people are buried underneath, and you walk on them. And in old churches, sometimes it's almost completely worn away.
Mm.
You guys following this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I get it. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I can't see any of you. Oh, that's better. Hi, guys. Hi. Thanks.
Whee!
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
No, you've gone again.
Oh, we're back.
But yeah, so there was this particular priest. I think he was a priest, and he died, and he was buried in a nunnery, and the nuns didn't like him at all. And so what they used to do is as they walked over his gravestone, they'd scuff their feet on the thing to try and rub his memory away.
Pretty dark.
And this is a song called Understone, which is sort of loosely inspired by that, I suppose.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll go with that.
Thanks.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the attitude. Sounds fun.
You don't have to sing on this one. You're fine. 1, 2, 3, 2. All that I am worth is chiseled into the paving stones and trodden on every day till it's worn away. All that I stood for seems to have come around anyway, though I cannot take, I would not take any credit for. All that my bones hear is the long, soft melody of people walking over me. The footsteps don't falter as people fail to notice me the stone that I am beneath. All that I am worth, the name, a misquote, and a couple of dates worn away by the shoes that they designed to break. All that I stood for, the irony is my obsolescence grows, while the stone above me just stays a stone. Locked in the darkness, I linger in thought. My lonely insomnia lays out my court. I am my judge, my jury, and more. Your footsteps, the gavel that falls. All that I am worth is chiseled into the paving stones and trodden on every day till I'm worn away. All that I long for is a long, soft melody to pull me to my final sleep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. So it's so nice to be here, and I can't get over how nice the sound is here. Can we have a massive round of applause for the sound guy?
Amazing. This is not just the best sound on the tour so far. This might be the best sound I've ever played with. Like, genuinely, this is stunning.
You're being spoiled right now.
I am being spoiled. Yeah.
The rest of the tour is going to feel like shit after this.
Maybe.
Just saying.
Yeah. We've been.
There's a high chance.
I've been ruined.
At least.
I've been ruined. I've been spoiled. Yeah, it's like. It's always nice to play for people, but when they sing back and you can hear yourself, like, and it's great.
It was scary in soundcheck though.
It was.
Because we could suddenly hear everything that we were doing, and
all
it was
the mistakes,
all wrong. It was all wrong.
Yeah,
Suddenly it was all. We had no idea up until this point. We couldn't hear anything that was going on, and so we had to do a lot of practice between soundcheck and now. Yeah.
We were actually completely rubbish
Completely
up until the gig. Yeah. We're going to play one more song for you. This is called Sea Glass, which I think is Sea Glass. Sea Glass.
Do you guys? Any of you ever collect those little bits of glass that you get on the beach that are like kind of frosted?
Yeah. Like they've been worn by the sand. In England, it's like a thing people like specifically, and they call it sea glass.
Yeah.
Not Not the horrible sea glass, like that cuts your feet because someone's left a broken bottle on the beach. Not that kind of sea
But
glass.
that's how it starts out, isn't
That
it?
is how it starts out.
There's some kind of metaphor in that, isn't there?
Probably
But
is.
we don't
probably
need to
is.
go into that right now.
No.
What we need to do is play our last song for you guys, and then let
And then let you
everyone
drink beer.
get a drink, and then Kev is going to come on, and then other things. We don't know what happens after that, really.
No.
And
It's a mystery. The future is a mystery
It's a
for us all,
mystery,
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It is, isn't it?
God,
Maybe
how-
there's something in that metaphor
Yeah.
and the metaphor about the sea glass. Maybe we could join the two together.
We could. Or we could play the song. Let's do that. This is Sea Glass. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here. And thank you to the Blue Note for having us as well.
You took my hand and we never looked back as we covered the sand with our feet and our childish plans to build up the beach so that we could be safe and still as the land we were standing on. I built our house out of driftwood and seagrass with a door full of holes and a window of sea glass. I thought the sky could keep off the rain, and I thanked every cloud for staying away. We felt the tide as it moved underfoot, with your toes buried deep. We both understood. I whispered stories to fill out the dark, as if we needed tales much kinder than ours. We watched the clouds as they trembled and greyed. You asked me again, so I promised to stay. I thought the sky could keep off the rain, but it came anyway. We watched the waves, they were crashing for days at our door, and we sang till we shook up the towels from the floor with our dancing and laughing, and the rain came to wash us away into the spray. We watched the waves, they were crashing for days at our door, and we sang till we shook up the towels from the floor with our dancing and laughing, and the rain came to wash us away into the spray. We watched the waves, they were crashing for days at our door, and we sang till we shook up the towels from the floor with our dancing and laughing, and the rain came to wash us away into the spray. We watched the waves, they were crashing for days at our door, and we sang till we shook up the towels from the floor with our dancing and laughing, and the rain came to wash us away into the spray.
Dankeschön.
Vielen Dank. Thank you. We will be back.
Have a lovely interval. Drink lots of beer. We'll see you in 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that.
Damen und Herren, alle anderen eine kleine So, liebes Publikum, herzlich willkommen zurück. Wir sind durch mit der Pause, machen es uns wieder gemütlich, löschen das Licht nahezu und machen die Musik leise. Und begrüßen zurück auf der Bühne mit einem frenetischen Applaus, Ladies and Gentlemen, Damen und Herren, Kev Minney.
Hello there. Ik heiße Kev Minney.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, there we go. Hello there we go. I'm back. I was gone then, but now I'm back. Ik heiße Kev Minney. My Dutch is fantastic. It's not, it's awful. This is my second time here, and I love being here. It's such a great place, and listening to Ben and Alfie play, the sound is just, it's perfect. So I better play bloody good now, because I can't blame sound. This first song is called Your Mind is a Maze. But before I start, I just want to say a huge thanks to Ben and Alfie for playing a beautiful set. Thanks guys. No doubt you love her. Maybe you need her. Now that you've made a home, it's not a place to be alone. Your mind is a maze, and you're wandering through possible ways of living free. Thank you. So this is day 6 or day 7 of our tour, of our Germany tour, and we started off in Vincent, which is near Hamburg. We played a couple of shows there, and then we went to Lübeck, and then Bremen, and then last night we was in Leipzig, and now we're here. And tomorrow we go back west. We go to a place near Frankfurt, and then Bad Kogenhausen. I definitely said that wrong.
Bad Königshofen.
What he said.
Sehr gut, Ben. Sehr gut.
Very good.
Danke, mein Bruder. Yeah.
Willkommen.
This next song is called Take Comfort Here. It's about my wife. It's about her going to a place where she feels better if she's like too much in her head. It's also the... I'm going to take my delay pedal off. It's also the title track of my album of what I'm playing to you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take comfort here. Never you need, never you need. Lay your head on my love. Sacred place she goes when she needs a place of warmth, when she feels wants to hide. Come closer. If you feel is too much, oh my love, this is your home. When she needs a place of warmth, when she feels wants to hide.
Danke.
I love it here, and I love the beer too. I'm not sure what I'm drinking here, but it's bloody great.
It's beer, Kev.
Is it just called beer?
It's called beer, and it's really good.
It's really good beer, isn't it? We have been drinking every night.
I haven't.
Ben hasn't.
Ben hasn't.
Me and Alfie have been. Yeah.
Ben's very sensitive, aren't you, Ben?
I'm very sensitive, yes.
But that's a good thing in many ways, isn't it, Ben?
Oh yes, in many ways, yes.
This next song is called It Doesn't Bother Me. This song's about having a stammer or a stutter. I'm not sure what it translates to here. Basically, when you stutter your words. When I was a kid, I would stutter a lot. I still stutter now a bit, but funny enough, the more I talk live, the better it gets. But I wanted to write a song about it to inspire other people who may have a stammer or a stutter. So this is called It Doesn't Bother Me.
Can I have a bit of beer first? When I was much younger, I'd roam the streets and I would wander. I looked at where I would be in a dream 20 years from now, hoping. Now hear my words. Oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. Now I am much older, my head held high, I feel much bolder. Back then I couldn't really talk without losing my words. I stuttered all the way. Oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh, it doesn't bother me Oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh, it doesn't bother me.
Dankeschön.
This next song is called Northampton. It's about where I'm from. Northampton is a town in the middle of England. It's a working class town and it's famous for making shoes. Yes. And both of my parents, that's my mum and my dad, make shoes. But now they've quit their jobs. But before they quit their jobs, they used to give me and my brothers free shoes. So we had loads of shoes, so much shoes.
Like these ones. Like
Yeah,
these
like
shoes
these.
right here.
These are shoes made by my dad, and they're filthy because I've not cleaned them in a long time.
We went for a little walk in a muddy wood as well today, which doesn't help.
Yeah,
But
we
it was
went-
very nice. It was a very nice little wood in
Yeah.
Leipzig.
Yeah, we walked around that big park in the middle of Leipzig, as they say.
Yeah.
But this is a dedication. It's true. That's how they say it.
Okay, we'll take it from you, Kev. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
It's my first time. He can
Yeah.
tell me anything.
Ben's first time in Germany. Woo! And it's Alfie's 6th time in Germany. He's almost
Show off.
German. He's almost German. And it's my 4th time here.
But who's counting?
Who's counting? No one's counting.
Kevin's counting.
No one's counting here. So this song is about my mum and dad. It's also about my friends. It's also a bit about my town. And it's mostly about me and my friends going to the pub and getting really drunk. This is Northampton. I was born and I was raised with my feet in the ground in my hometown. Had nothing to give, nothing to prove, not much to lose, and that's alright. I didn't think much, didn't need that much, didn't make a fuss in my hometown. Me and my friends, we would go out, we would sing in Northampton. My mum and dad always worked hard, making shoes in the factory. I was one of 3 mouths to feed, till I got a dead-end job. Me and my friends, we would go out, find a pub on Friday. We would drink, lose ourselves, we would sink in Northampton. I guess it's just the way it is, living day by day. We work to give, we laugh and we live. How can we express ourselves when the struggle's in the way? Is anyone listening when we got something to say? My hometown, laying here on a Sunday, nothing much to do. I guess it's just the way it is, living day by day. We would drink, we would smoke, living up little hope. How can we express ourselves when the struggle's in the way? Is anyone listening when we got a lot to say? I guess it's just the way it is, living day by day. We work to give, we laugh and we live. How can we express ourselves when the struggle's in the way? Is anyone listening when we got something to say? My hometown. Last night I felt laughter, it's been a long time. So it seems, just lately I've been working a little too hard, reaching for my friends, good friends, yeah, good friends. I need good friends. The end of the day. Tonight I'll find some time for a glass of wine, feeling fine. Bless you. Sit here for a while with the ones I love. Make me smile. Good friends, good friends. I need good friends. The end of the day. We all walk our own paths, though we may separate. Good friends will last. Good friends, good friends. I need good friends, good friends. I need good friends, good friends. I need good friends. The end of the day.
Thank you.
I'm just going to change my guitar over, and Alfie's going to tell a joke. Loves telling jokes.
This is a terrible idea. Do you want an animal fact first? Do you want a cheeky little this is an interesting animal fact. So ants apparently are one of the very few insects that can have an orgasm. It's called an anticlimax.
Yes.
Thank you to those.
Thank you
guys.
very much.
I have to credit Ben with this joke. Actually, it was kind of workshopped between us this morning. So
we made
that's
that
the first
up
time
this morning.
We
made it up this morning.
Yeah.
I made it up, but it was a bit long-winded, and he
I shortened
edited
it. I shortened it down,
So it's ours.
and it
That's
got
our joke.
a little.
We're so proud.
Right, the joke that I normally tell, which is, let's see what happens. I'm not going to say if it's better or worse. It could be worse. It could be better. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Do you want to do this one? No, I'll do this one. I'll do this one as well, because otherwise it's because I normally do it. Okay, I'll do it. Fine.
Do it.
So what cheese do you use to get a bear out of a tree?
Cheddar cheese.
No.
Come on, bear. What do you reckon? Better or worse? Better. Okay.
It
You
got
had
more
one
laughs,
better.
but less clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Modern times.
That's my kind of
I
joke.
preferred your anti-climax joke, Ben.
Thanks, bro.
I think there's an extra level to it as well, because when people don't laugh at all, it is also an anti-climax.
That's true. Yeah. That's my kind of joke.
Many
that is.
levels.
That's
many
my kind of
levels.
joke.
Like an onion.
Let's play some music.
Well, we're waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. True. Go for it. This is a song called Never Know. It had another name recently because it's a very recent written song. I wrote this just before coming on tour to Germany, and I showed Alfie this song first, and he didn't like a line in the song, and I was like, well, there is a problem there because the song is called that line. So I took it out, and then I took it on tour, and then on the first show that we played in Vincent, I said to the crowd, could you name this song? And this lady called Jana. Thank you. Named it, and she called it Never Know. So just want to say thanks to Jana for naming that. Jana in Vincent. The song is not about her. No. It's not about her. But
it was written before we even knew she existed.
Yeah. So before we knew, she might not even been living on this earth. Who knew?
She might not have existed. That's Schrodinger's.
Play the song.
Schrodinger's.
Do it now.
Oh God. I'm so sorry, guys.
Someone has to not drink, you know. Someone has to.
You couldn't let me go. You couldn't let me grow. You just needed to hold me. 'Cause I spent my time living day by day, and I couldn't stay. You couldn't make a choice which way to go. That led you to become so frustrated. Why could you have been? Why could you have seen? I guess you will never know. I guess you will never know. Does it feel too late to try something new? You can find some self-esteem. I had to leave this town all those years ago. It was dragging me down. Deep down I was drowning. You couldn't make a choice which way to go. Know. I guess you will never know. Why could you have been? Why could you have seen? I guess you will never know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Prost.
Cheers.
What did we learn the other day?
We learnt a new one the other day. Zum Mitten, zum Titten, zum Zack, Zack, Zack.
Well remembered. Well remembered.
This next song.
I learn something new each time I come to Germany. That was the latest one.
Apparently, that is only said within the countryside. Is that right? Yeah. Is it?
Oh, okay, it's just around. It's around
I
there.
think there's a certain area.
So I said it in the wrong place.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Ooh. This next song. This next song is called "Back in England." That's where we're from.
Yeah.
I wrote this when I was in Mexico, randomly. I was traveling around with my wife, or I call her my wifey. She is great. And it was really hot, like really, really hot. And I was like, I wish it rained. I just wished it bloody rained because I was so hot. And it made me think of my home. Because back home, it always fucking rains. And it rains a lot here too. I've noticed that. And but I love the rain. I'm like, when it rains, I'm out there, I'm dancing in it. So this is a song about home. It's about missing home, like things like the rain, the cobbled streets, my dog. I've got a dog called Rupert. I missed him a lot. So it's about the home things, being homesick. Back in England.
Here I am. Remember how this feels. I don't wanna be here no more. Take me home. I want to feel the rain again. Back in England. Take me there. My feet back on the ground. The calm that I have found with the wind against my skin. 'Cause I want to feel the rain again. Through the cobbled streets, take me there. 1,000 little thoughts, 100 miles away. I hear her call so softly across the open sea. Am I awakened from this dream? 'Cause I want to feel the rain again. Back in England.
1,000 little thoughts, 100 miles away. Here I am. This is probably not the kind of place for punk music, but I've got a punk song. It is the place for punk music. Oh, I see. It doesn't go like that. But this song I wrote a few weeks ago, just before coming on tour, and I must have been in like a frustrated mind because I wrote a song called "Burn It All Down," and I wrote it really quick. It was the quickest song I've ever wrote. I wrote it in like a couple of minutes, and starting with a chorus going "Burn It All Down," and don't know why I wrote it, but it turned out to be a little bit punk, and I thought, yeah, that's a song. I'm going to keep it. So let's play it. This is called "Burn It All Down." From this trustless phrase, 'cause I can see clearly we can be. Burn it all down, burn it all down. Take back control, take back control of your soul. What the future holds for you and I. Society, the land of the free. Majority have fallen to the knees. Burn it all down, burn it all down. Take back control, take back of your soul. After him, the words that you've learned. Fall in line and follow the herd. Burn it all down, burn it all down. Take back control, take back control of your soul. Take a seat and plug yourself in. Lay back and watch the world destroy itself. La la la, la 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 la. Don't forget to call your mom.
Thank you. Lucky for us, it's not, it's not too punk. It's not so punk that you all start burning everything. So thank you for that. That's good.
Definitely don't burn it down.
Ooh. We do not condone burning things down. No.
Although,
This is Alfie Whedon on double bass. This is his much, much, much older brother, Ben Whedon, on violin.
Thank you.
Do you have you heard of BBC Radio 6?
Yes.
Whoa!
I got played on that recently. Yes. Most people, anytime I've said that around other parts of Germany, most of the time people have been like, nope, not heard of it. So I explain. We got BBC Radio 1 back home, and that's like dance music and Ed Sheeran. It's just rubbish.
Rubbish.
I know this is being filmed live, so if you're watching it, sorry, mate. We have BBC Radio 2, which is pretty good. It's like older music, you know, Led Zeppelin, the Beatles.
If the Beatles are watching, we like you. You're great.
John, Paul, even though John's dead, but Paul.
he might still be watching, though.
Yeah, he might still be watching.
Could be.
There's probably more a chance that he's watching than Paul, to be honest.
That's true. Very true. And then there's BBC Radio 6, which is like, it's a great UK-based radio station which promotes up-and-coming acts, like us, like Ben and Alfie. They played this song, which I'm going to play. They played it twice. And there was this guy on twice. And
It was like they played it, and he was like, yes! And then they played it again, and he was like, yes, yes!
And there was this guy called, you ever heard of Tom Robinson?
That's too much.
Too much. Forget about him. This is a song called The Seasons. It's about the year 2020. Yeah, the pandemic. That was a bit shit, wasn't it? I write a song about it. I think everyone wrote songs around that time. This song is about each of the 4 seasons of what the UK nation went through. I tried to reflect the mood in each of the seasons. So I called it The Seasons. We woke up from a dream as we began the year. February appeared as the cold crept in. The snow never came. If you remember a change, the spring brought the rain as it trickled down. The sun never refused to shine. Those left behind, people, they rose, they fought and they fell. autumn leaves fall down, down they go. Then a silent killer comes back round once again. People, they rose, they fought and they fell. Together they rose, they fought and they fell. Just got 2 more songs left to play. I just want to say a huge thank you for you all coming down and watching new music. It really means a lot. And to I'm going to pronounce his name wrong now, ain't I? Mirko, for a fantastic place, the best sound. As I am. That's Alfie. Mirko. What a man. And as Ben and Alfie said, this is a fucking amazing sound coming back of this thing. It's beautiful. Not because of, I'm not saying it, just like the sound. The sound. This song's called Freedom. The more you tell me what to do, the more I'm losing trust in you. Know these deceptions, I know these distractions, helps me search for something new. This is your land, this is my land, this world we walk, we tread the ground. You can't take it away from me, this life, this air we all breathe. Freedom, 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 oh freedom. You can't silence the words I say by muting those who think in a different way. When you manipulate, I turn my back and walk away. It's the truth I seek, it's where I stay. We can make our own decisions. Divisions fail us so. Freedom, 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 oh freedom. Don't let it go. So this is our last song.
No?
It's our last song. I learnt that from Alfie. It's our last song. This song is a love song. It's a breakup song. I wrote this years ago. It's on my first record. I've got 3 records here. I got Me in Space.
Space Kev.
Space Kev. Then I got Moody Kev, which is on the far end.
Moody Kev. Moody, like grumpy. So.
But thoughtful, thinking about being grumpy. And then I jumped in the river, Kev. Yeah.
Cold and wet, Kev.
Cold and wet, Kev. There was this river in Guildford, not famous, just typical river. And I met this photo guy, and he likes taking photos because that's his job. And he said to me, Kev, because I sent him my album, and I said, what do you think? What shall we do?
He said,
Get
in the river!
Listen, Kev, you're going to sell a lot of albums. If you jump in that river right there, you're going to sell a lot of copies of that vinyl.
But I want you to put a suit on first, which I bought from a charity shop for about £10, so it didn't bother me. And then I drove to Guildford, which is like an hour drive from Brighton. And I was getting prepared. It was freezing cold. It was like February. And it was like really cold. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, what am I doing? And I was just about to go in. And then these teenagers walked past. And I was like, oh, no, not teenagers. And they all started like pointing and laughing, going, what's that man doing? Going to go in the river. And I slowly started walking in, and I was like getting nervous because they were pointing and laughing.
And you were freezing anyway.
And I was cold. I was
very cold.
Cold. And the photo guy, Rob, he went up to the teenagers and said, do you want to take a photo of me taking a photo of Kev? And they were like, yeah, that's so cool. So they got on board too. It was a strange day, and I got in the river with a guitar, not this one which is very cheap. And I floated down the river, and then while he was on this bridge, he took the photo, and then I got out and then put some towels around, and I got dry. That was it. So this is the album. Ben,
Cold, wet Kev. He did this for you.
Ben, do you want to pass?
Kind of.
Do you want to just show the crowd?
Oh, in case you guys want to see
Yeah.
cold,
Yeah.
wet Kev.
Cold wet Kev. It's 20 quid, this vinyl, and it helps us eat food, get some petrol, drink some beer. This is called Dark Stars. This is on another record, but most of the songs I played tonight were on that record.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. This
Thank
has
you
been
for
a
being
lovely
so patient with them. It's really kind of you. Thank you.
Guys and girls is like together. It's a Brighton thing. It's just like guys means everyone. Just wanted to clarify that.
Yes, especially girls.
Very inclusive. Everybody.
It's very inclusive.
Bright light in the sky. Years and years ago, love was on fire. Life we desired, was it ever there? Did it expire? You can still see it shining, a star that is dying. Dark stars, our fires all burnt out. Sleep well through the silence of the night. Dark stars fallen from the sky. tears to cry. A stranger in the night, a light of the past. Was it all an illusion? Now my only conclusion is we were blind. Dark stars, our fires all burnt out. Sleep well through the silence of the night. Dark stars fallen from the sky. There's no more tears to cry. Dark stars, our fires all burnt out. Sleep well through the warmth of the night. New stars born in our skies. The fusion of chance, a collision of pairs. New stars, our love is on fire. There's no more tears to cry, to cry. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks again to the Blue Note and to Mirko. Thank you to all of you.
Is this the thing where you want another one?
Thank you, everyone. Cheers. Do you want another song? I really wasn't sure.
He's very terribly insecure.
Well, the clapping was strong, and then it faded, then it came back, then it faded again. So I was so confused then.
I don't think they really wanted another one. No. They didn't want another one at all. It's just that we peer pressured them into it.
We did that thing.
We did
that thing like, do you want another song?
Like and then they went, yeah.
In England, if they want another song, they just go more like that, and they start stamping. It's quite rude, actually. Yeah.
And if they don't ask for another song, we go, do you want another song? And then they go, oh yeah, okay. Like you guys.
All right then.
All right, I got another song. This is called "Don't Let It." Thanks again for coming down. My name is Kev Minney. This is Ben Whedon. This is Alfie Whedon.
All true.
We are three men on this stage, and we're having a great time. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Too much beer. That's what it is. Too much beer.
You've been running, running, running for so long now. Too long you've needed to break free. You've been hiding, hiding, hiding for a while now. Is it time for you to reach out? Don't let it break you. Don't let it make you. Don't let it, 'cause it shapes you. You've been fading, fading, fading for a while now. Is it time for you to reach out? I don't know what you are thinking. You never say. You never say what weighs on your mind. Don't let it break you. Don't let it make you. Don't let it, 'cause it shapes you. Don't let it break you. Don't let it make you. Don't let it, 'cause it shapes you. It's everywhere you go. It's everywhere you go. It's everywhere you go. It's everywhere you go. Don't let it break you. Don't let it make you. Don't let it, 'cause it shapes you. Don't let it break you. Don't let it make you. Don't let it, 'cause it shapes you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Blue Note.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got another song. A huge thank you to Alfie here. He's going to leave the stage now. He's had enough. He's gone. Thanks again. I know I've said that loads, but I mean it. This is a song that Ben and I worked on a lot during the album With Me in the River. It's a song called Simplicity, and it's about having gratitude of the simple things in life. Like one of the lyrics in the song is, I go for a walk along Brighton Beach, which is where we live. Well, me and Alfie live. Ben lives on a farm in Somerset.
I still don't live in a farm.
No. Ben lives in a shed.
I live in a shed.
He lives in a shed.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a complicated story.
It's not.
We won't go into it now, but he lives in a shed.
Okay.
But it's about that gratitude of things like going for a walk, drinking beer. It's a simple song, and I enjoyed writing this one. only hope and dreams is all I ever want. And with the darkness and all it brings, I kept my head up with the little things. When I woke this morning, walking on a Brighton beach, as the sun came up, it became clear to me. Maybe that's all we need, simplicity. All this time spent running, like there was never enough. And all these things I might be missing if I didn't rush. When I woke this morning, took a walk by Brighton Beach, as the sun came up, it became clear to me. Maybe that's all we need, simplicity. Maybe that's how we'll live, how things change. Maybe that's all we need, simplicity. Thank you.